All right. Number 6. This one, we are balancing, well, first of all, in case you just came in the middle of all this, we're redefining success. And we are on number 6 of redefining success. So, this one is balancing work with passion. And when I was doing this one just kind of came out at me, and I was like, yes, I really like this. And I'll tell you why. You know, I listen to Gary Vaynerchuk a lot. If you haven't listened to him, you really should check him out. He's got a lot of good advice, a lot of really inspirational things to say. But he grew up, his family had a liquor store, and he grew up in a house. Basically, this is how his father earned money, and his mother raised the kids. And he talks about having to work for his father at a very young age, and how he, you know, now he talks about business and all the things that are part of his passion. And that's what, so here's the thing. You always hear about balancing work-life balance. Well, that kind of is true, especially if you work for somebody else, okay? Especially if you work for somebody else. But balancing work and passion, that's a little different. So his passion is the type of business that he's in. My passion is growing my business and sharing my experience with you, and I just love the process. So thankfully I live with somebody who can tolerate this, because our house is commingled with my businesses. I have cleaning supplies and vacuum cleaners and eBay stuff. You know, it's in one section of my, well, sort of one section of my house, you know, where I keep everything. My store and my bins and that kind of thing. For now, I can fit it in the house. It's not lovely. It's definitely not. I mean, we don't have a dining room per se, but you know, we do live with a lot of my eBay store. But this is my passion, and I'm constantly like thinking about how can I grow it, and what can I do to do better, if, you know, as far as pictures and marketing and blah, 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 you know, constantly like that. So it's always in my house, and I'm always talking to Ray about it, and everybody I know, everybody I know knows that I do this. I don't know why they don't believe in me, because it's my life, you know. But balancing work and passion. So if you're doing something that you don't like, and there is parts of the business that is just kind of tedious, like the number crunching. I don't really like writing all this stuff down and getting taxes ready and, you know, that kind of stuff. That's not my thing. I am not a number cruncher, but it's part of the job. You know, you have to do it. A lot of, you know, in the eBay world, a lot of people like to go out and source material, but for some reason getting it listed is hard for people. You know, so you have to balance the work with passion that way too. You love the reselling, or you love painting, or you love, you know, fishing, or whatever it is, but there's always something that comes along with whatever your passion is that maybe isn't so great, you know. Maybe you like being a mom, but you hate doing housework. Or you like babies, but you don't like changing diapers. I mean, that's, you know, for some people it's not so fun. For other people it is, you know, it's a very special time. For me, I liked changing my baby's diapers, not necessarily other people, but my baby's diapers, because it was, you know, really precious, and it doesn't last forever. But, you know, it's just, that's how it is. There's certain parts of what you do that isn't necessarily so fun, but you got to do it anyway. But keeping that balance, so it's not all passion, it's not all work, and finding that medium in between and getting the job done. So that is redefining success. Please give me a thumbs up. It really, really helps me a lot. Comments, I love your comments. I love your questions. I love hearing from you guys, and I'm dying to hear what you have to say. And if you could please subscribe, that helps me, that helps you. If you do the notifications, you'll know when the next one's coming out. Thanks so much.